Hi, how are you? Let's do some video again, and just one day before the holiday, Christmas Eve and then Christmas. So 2 days by Christmas, but one day for Christmas Eve. I am Ves. I am from Ideal Homes and I'm in the village called Butovo. This is municipality of Pavlikeni, just about 5 minutes drive away from there, where you can find a lot of shops, banks, hospitals, bars, restaurants. Really nice town, to be honest. Developed a lot last 5-6 years, and all the people who lives, Bulgarian expats or many other nationality, they know this very well, and so they can confirm my words exactly how right am I with this. But to be honest, the village where we are at the moment also has 2 shops and are also good village. There is a train station as well, and some of the train stops. As in Bulgaria, we have 2 types of trains. One we call fast trains, the other one we call slower trains. To be honest, the fast train is one of the most slowest trains as well, but let's say this way. And the slower trains are the trains which stop on each train station. Doesn't matter it's a village or town. So actually this village has train station where the slowest train stops. Okay, and also town called Levski is not far away from here, the same size like Pavlikeni. So we have a lot of options and flexibilities for a proper life in the village. So actually, this is the fence of the property where we're going to see now, and I'll make a video outside first and then go inside as usual. Let me show you what this looks outside the borders of the property. You can see it's a road which is by stones and soil, mixed one, but only there where this house is and this electric post is where the main asphalt road is. So we have only this access to here to reach the property, and we have this space outside as well where you can stop the car there or here if you want, or next to the property. But as you can see, the property has car access plus 1 door there plus 1 more door there. So it's a really good located property, and the square of the village is just behind this house, which is far away. In the same time, the house is faced south, and it's the square is behind it, so you can walk for 2 minutes and you will reach the proper village square. So let me show you what we have outside. Outside we have this proper fence. As you can see, it's a stone foundation, and then it's bricks. The bricks are really good. All the fence has been very well looked after. You will see these from the inside of the garden when I go there. You can see there's a few nice trees outside for just for the beauty. And here we have this door and wall. So the property starts from here, where the green gate belongs to the neighbor. So the property starts from here. This is the gate which leads us to the garden, and small gate, but it's gate. And then we go all the way here up to the corner, and you can see the property is on the corner of 2 streets, which give a good option for the access. Even if there's some like of a blockage of the road here or renovation work or something like this, you always can go through there as well, or through this side. So look at the fence, it's really well done. And I like the way people did it with these bricks, trying to make some figures, which just looks nice as well. And this is the other door, which is the main door by walking door to the property. Then we continue with the proper fence. Then we have this double gate, which is obviously for the cars, or as you can see, there's no limit above, which means that it can put a camper van inside, a motorhome, or whatever you want to call. And you have we continue with the nice wall. So it's a brilliant good wall, I can say. Plus, if you want, you always can plaster this one and paint. This is depend what the people likes. So, and as I mentioned to you, 1 car inside or 2 cars inside, camper van or whatever, and car park space here, which belongs to this property. Nobody will stop their cars here, only the owners of this property. Let's go and have a look now what we have in the garden. So I'm in now, and in front of me is the lovely yellow, light yellow color house. I really like the warm colors, and the yellow color is one of my favorites. The bit darker, like a lemon yellow color, I like it more, but light yellow like this is really good as well. So before we go to see the before I zoom to see the roof of the house, let's have a quick look what we have here. So I want to clarify something, that the property land is split on two different plots. I mean, it's in one plot by title deed, but like you can see, this is the house here, and this is a garden, which I usually call a living space garden. So you can have a look. All is with a nice grass, very well looked after, clean and tidy. And it's not because I'm here to make a video. Every time I came to this property and see the owners and talk to him, because we are type of with a good relationships for a long time, and I'm checking from time to time how they are, how they're feeling, is there need anything to help them. They are doing quite well, because they live already 7 years in Bulgaria, and they have a quite good experience and they still like it. The thing is that need to go to look after the grandsons and granddaughters, so this time came. So yeah, half of the owners want to go back, the other half do not too much, but they like to be together, so that's why they will go back to UK once they sell the property. So the living area garden here, you can see, is really nice, nicely done, well tidy. So there is another part of the garden behind the property, and there is a small gate where we're going there on this side of the house, and has half of this size as well. So the plot is about 1,460 square meters, as far as I remember exactly from the deed. But if I just told you a bit lies, you just please forgive me. And anybody wants to be exactly how much this can contact me, you know. So this is what I like with this property, is that the land is in front and the land is behind the house. So behind the house you can make like a plants area. You can organize much more stuff there for like vegetables, fruits, or whatever you want. Here is a living part of the area. This is a beautiful, enjoyable part of the area. So let's go and have a look quickly the wall inside, as well as we saw it's outside. So here is, as you can see, as I mentioned to you, you can put 1 car, 2 cars, camper vans, whatever you want. So this is the gate we saw from outside, double gate. Obviously the cars can go here and can go this way or that way, depends. So in my opinion, 4 cars can go straight away without any kind of problems. That's why I like the idea of the owners who did this section here, separated. You can see with this wooden railing here. I like it, and it's graveled plus concrete, so beautiful to stop anytime, doesn't matter if sun shining or raining or snowing. As you can see, the wall is really good from this side as well. The neighbor side, the wall is good as well, just like outside one, but it's overgrown with this green stuff. Otherwise you can see the same stone fence plus the same fence with the stone foundation and bricks above, and also have some wooden transparent finish as well, so you can have a look and see, which is really nicely done. I like this very much, the way this been finished. And over there you can see the corner is good as well, so I don't need to go that much close because it's visible, I think. On a proper concrete slab here, you know, with a small door for the access. And now here I'm going to go now closer. Yes, so it's really nice. I like it because people can paint it or can leave it like this, because in this condition, when all the bricks are visible, it's also nice. Depends who is look after the property. Look at the stone foundation, it's really good. And as I can see, we have a switch on for the lights up there, so you can have a light straight away once you come to the garden. So all these lights is going up, is coming up, sorry. And here, look at the fence, beautiful stone foundation. really nice, really nice. And I can tell you that I trust everything I see here. I trust that it is being done properly, and it's really strong and really good condition and good materials. When we go inside, you also will see the way the house is finished and the way the house is organized. But I can confirm this 100% that everything is done with the perfect materials and perfect jobs, because these people live already 7 years here, and every day these 7 years they spent in that house. They never been, I don't mean that they bought the house 7 years ago. I mean that they bought the house 7 years ago, that one. But they spent every day since they bought the house in these 7 years in that house. So they know everything. Every kind of issue appear, they fix it. Every kind of issue they found it, they fix it. And they fix it the way it should be done, because their plans was to live here in Bulgaria, and they already live 7 years. So this is the best guarantee, because a lot of people own properties in Bulgaria. They come back and forward, you know, so spend 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, spend the summer and go back to UK during the winter. These people spend every day last 7 years here, which means the property is in a really good condition. It's not only the way it looks like, it's the way it is. Okay, so let's go back now. Here, yeah, and this is the first door, if you remember, I mentioned to you. Outside we saw there's a green door to the neighbor, which is the end of the border. And here we have this area, which is like a tool shed, plus a door which you always can deliver stuff if you want here from this door, just to stop the delivery car and come into here if you need it. So this area is separate again, and I like the way it's organized. So we have different sections in the life garden, area, like this section for enjoying with the swimming pool, and this section we have these tools, this section we have some flowers, and I like the way it's being done. Look at this, beautiful. I like this, it's a good idea. I never seen this before. Interesting way of irrigation system, I can say. Beautiful. Look at this, wonderful. I like it. Oh, people, you know, I love, one of the things I love in my job, I see every day different things. Doesn't matter that every day I'm going to properties, every day I see different things and different decision, simple decision for life. So we have some plants here, you can see, like greenhouses, and beautiful, nicely done, with an irrigation system as well. I can feel the drops on my face now while I'm talking, while I'm making video. And sorry, you can see the fence with the neighbor side is also good condition. Mainly it's mud bricks on a stone foundation, but as you can see there is a cover by tiles above, so this kept the fence really in a good condition. Not the bricks never been washed, you know, just the mud above the mud bricks has been washed in some places, but otherwise it's really good conditions. And look at this beautiful stone foundation. I like this. So some of the bricks being changed with a proper one, not proper one, but with the modern one, because the mud bricks are not modern one, and still covered, which is very important. When we have a cover, it's very important. Look at this. Yeah, so once again a quick look of the garden area here with the swimming pool. We will come back in a while. First of all, I'm going to show you the access here to the back garden, and then we'll come back to have a look and see the swimming pool, plus the organization of the way the swimming pool works, plus the house roof, etc. So now this metal door with a frame brings up us to the back garden. Look at the back garden, I really like it. It's closed, very private, and at the same time it's wide and in a good shape, very handy for a lot of stuff. Look at this, the wall, very important. The foundation is strong. You can see only the weak part is this one, which is very fixable. If you just cut off the fence there and move this part and just bring up the bricks, everything will be sorted out. Otherwise, all the rest is really good. Look at this. Proper size garden area. The back garden. I like it. And look at the house, how huge it is from this side. And the back, it's a huge house. It's not small, by the way. You're going to see, and it's like a one-floor house, but at the same time go different levels and have upstairs as well. But you can't really feel like a two-story house. You feel like mostly like a bungalow house. But we'll see when we go there. Look at this. And the gravelled area, it's really good. Really good gravel area, so it's keep the width away from the property. Now continue with showing the fence and the borders. This is the border of this, you can see, and the proper fence over there. So we have a door for the access here if we want. Yeah, and there is a small stream down there. We'll go to have a look and see it. And let's show you the barn. Beautiful barn. Beautiful. All concrete plus bricks. Let me see what we have behind this gate. We're very curious. Open it. Yeah. Okay. So here we have a back road, grass road, but it's wide enough. You can see there's a bridge over there which connected to the other side, and the main road is over there. So we have this road, and we have a small stream here. You can have a look and see, and another bridge. This access is a bit much more difficult, but I think still the car can go here and go in here at the back. So while I'm here, I will zoom to show you the barn roof. So you can see the barn is in a really good condition, and as the fence, the barn has stone foundation below. You can have a look and see. It's a really good condition stone foundation. Beautiful one. And it's dry, you can see. So it's a bit wet here because it's trying to rain now, and you can see how dry it is. So the barn is away from any wet problems, and you can see the foundation. It's really good. I like the foundation. The bricks are in a good condition all the way, you can see. So let's have a look of the roof. So actually now you can see that this corner of the roof is just going like this because one of these luts need to be changed. Otherwise, look at the roof. For the barn roof, it's really good condition. Really good condition. Well looked after, I mean. Not new roof, of course, but it's been looked after, as I mentioned. And don't forget this, it's very important that the house has been looked after every day last 7 years. Look at this. Yeah. The roof ridge tiles follow the beam shape over there, but otherwise you can have a look and see that it's a really not bad roof. Here we have some issue with a broken tile plus the lat, so maybe you can take off the tiles and change the lat, all the lats from this side going all the way up to this end there. Look at this. For barn roof, it's really good condition, and you don't need to touch anything. Maybe next 5 years, not need to do anything. There's no any cracks on the walls, brick walls, etc. Nothing. Okay, so now let's go back to see the barn roof from the other side, the other slope of it. And you can see that here, where I just came back from, it's wide enough so you can put car or tractor or whatever you want, because the road is not bad. Even it's a grass road, it's wide enough. And this one all can go this space here, so can deliver stuff, with building materials, a lot of things like pellets, like wood burners, whatever they want. You can go from here, and in this way you never see the garden area, living garden area behind on the front of the house to be become dirty, or to put wood there, or just to looks ugly, you know, because this what you need here, you have access and everything. Let's zoom the roof from this side. You see it needs some finished on this side, but otherwise, like the other slope, it looks really in a good condition. And a lot of people who own the property in Bulgaria knows that some of these waves of the roof doesn't mean that the roof is bad. It's just follow the shape of the wood. Plus, maybe this is not the main beams. This is just the smaller beams which can be changed anytime, and it's not expensive at all. Look at this. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go and have a look to see what kind of a premises we have, and at the same time we'll have a look of the roof from inside. So we have two, let's see how many we have. We have 1, 2 rooms. Obviously there was a window will closed, and the main gate there, and another main gate there. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 premises, or maybe these are the same premises but they are connected. Let's have a look and see what it is. Yeah, this is what I suppose. This is one separate room, and yeah, with a mud brick wall in a good condition, by the way. Yeah, the ceilings are not bad, they looks good, and there's a wall between them, which wall maybe can be removed and can make a connection if people want to do this. Let's have a look the other one now. Again, the same size, I suppose. Yes, the same size, with some bikes, with some bar chairs. Lovely. So this is the ceiling. This is not the roof. Obviously, you can see where the roof is. The roof is up there, and we'll have a look when we go on the other side. So we have this small premises here, equal like the one behind this wall, and a nice barn chairs. I like it. Yeah. So you can see this wall always can be removed. It's not a problem at all. You just can put a beam here, supporting beam here, and one there, and you can open this one if you want. But I think everybody knows better than me, who has experience in the properties, that as much as premises you have in the outside building, in outbuildings, this is really good. So being these two now, then we go to see this one, which reminds me, you know, about like a proper workshop gate. So let's see what we have here. Quick look. Yeah, we have really proper workshop, I can say. And now is our chance to have a look to see the roof, so you can see what kind of a strong construction has been built the roof on. Look at this. Look at this way. I like it. As I mentioned to you, when we see the roof to be a bit bendy, or to looks like there's a waves, it's not means that the roof is not strong. And you can see the construction. Very good. Nicely done. And very strong. And it can last forever. If you look after the tiles not to be broken and cracked in to allow leaks, it can last forever. It's not a big job. Look at this. Nice. And I can't see any problems with the beams. The main one, the smallest one, you know, look at this. All is strongly done. Supporting beams, everything is done perfectly. I know that my video goes longer, but maybe some people are getting bored, but for me it's very important to show all this stuff, so people know exactly what they should expect when they decided to come in to see the property, or even some people make a bigger step to buy or pay the deposit without come and see the property. But I'm always invite the people to come and see, because to see with the eyes is completely different, maybe, or just to put the eyes in reality on what they put the eyes in video. Look at this, really good construction. Really good, strong construction. Proper beams, oak one, proper way and shape of the beams they're located. So it's really good and nice. You can see, I will zoom for you once more, but all the constructions is brilliant. Also, this building allowed to be converted, keep it as it is, or convert it to a part of it to accommodation, because you will see the house has two separate living areas, and which remind me about the options to be like bed and breakfast. So could be bought from a two-member family who can look after themselves and make some incomes while putting people for a bed and breakfast. So you'll see, so this one is another additional options because the roof is in a good condition, the walls are in the good condition, so it means you have everything mainly you need to start with. I know it's regarding the money, and you need to spend money if you want to make a business, but the house building itself is already done, so you can start to work out as a bed and breakfast business straight away. And while you do the business, you can check how the business is going on. Is it getting well or not? And if it's getting well, you always can make some money and can convert it barn to an extra accommodation building. This is just an idea, you know, and the area is not bad, and a lot of people likes these areas as well. So, and a popular town like Pavlikeni. Okay, so let's quick remind what we've seen now. We've seen these two premises, we've seen this one as a workshop, plus connected to this one could be part of the workshop or like a storage for the workshop. We have another double gate which leading us to the last premise of the building here, which is also like a stuff for a storage. You can see the storage stuff, the walls, everything can be removed, middle walls I mean, so you can always put them, remove them or open and make it. But I think as a premises it's good enough. So let's have a look at the house now from this side first of all, then before we go in front and before we go inside before we go inside the property. So what I'm doing now is I am going to show you the main house backside roof slope. I'll zoom in this one for you now so you can see what I mean. The roof is perfect, proper waterproof felt, proper construction, proper, as you can see, ridge tiles, proper plastering of the ridge tiles, proper chimney, metal sheet around it, straight roof, no problem at all. Proper gutters, you can see all of them. Look at this, and all the gutters are going down in the ground. And you will see now, I'm going to show this one before we move further. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. So the gutters pipe going exactly inside the pipe, and all these pipes going that way, connected to each other with other gutters pipes, and go down in the stream for the rainwater. You can see. Let me show you underneath while we are here, so you can see how looked after the property is. Yeah, it's brilliant. The gutters are brand new, they are just a few years old. Yeah, look at this, beautiful. Let me, while I'm here, to come here and show you this one before we go. Yeah, okay. All underneath is in a really good condition. You can see this. Okay, and another pipe going down inside here, you can see. Okay, let's go this way now back and see the other roof. This is actually one of the bathrooms of the property, and it has been, there was a building here, it's been removed and it's been rebuilt. So this one is a proper building, which is a bathroom and toilet. And as you can see, I'll try to do my best to show you the roof from here, to zoom for you, sorry, so you can have a look and see Yeah, it's in a good condition. Yeah, and you will see the bathroom from inside, how clean and dry is the ceiling. Okay, now let's go and have a look the other part of the house. It's a big house, yeah. Zoom the roof and look at this. Again, all the connections between the roofs with metal sheets, everything being done properly. Look at this, ridge tiles, chimneys. It starts raining. It should snowing, but it's raining. 23rd of December. Perfect roof, perfect. Finishes, everything. You can look at this. Yeah, so now I'm going closer so I can show you how all the gutters pipes goes in the ground and connected to a separate pipes which going to the stream, as I mentioned to you. Yes, the gutter pipes, it's here now. Everything is dry. This one is here and that one as well, so all of them. And here we have the same like underneath, like all the rest of the house. Just quick reminder, quick showing, sorry, not reminder. You can see aircon units, outside units. Look at this, really good condition. I will never stop saying and repeating that the house has been looked after the last 7 years, every day. It's the big advantage of it. Okay, a nice bench here. This is when the wife kick out the husband so he can stay here, enjoy his stuff in the barn, like machines or whatever, workshop. So this could be like man cave area, not man cave building, main cave area. This is the back garden, and if you can see, there is an access to inside the house as well from here with a few steps and the back door, which is bringing up us to the small storage in the house where we go. Okay, so let's go now back to the main living area garden and see the roof size from the other side, the roof condition from the other side, plus what we have outside is a barbecue area. Beautiful. Look at this. Nice, well looked after. A few nice trees like walnut trees, like apricot trees over there, you know. Beautiful, I like it. And here we have a well. So the house has its main water and main electricity, but they have a well, and you can see the quality of the well. I like it. And here we have a pump with a pipe, so you can connect this and water the garden. Really good stuff, as you can see. The swimming pool is a proper size for the property. I think it looks like a proper size, nice one. It could be using during the winter as well. And as far as I know, the owner spent a lot of money to be a proper swimming pool, the heating one. And the heating system of the swimming pool is here. You can see it. This one is the heating system for the swimming pool, heater for the swimming pool during the winter. You can have a look and see. I like this area, tiled, proper swimming pool, definitely. Used to be once here and really enjoy it, and I can say that the people who've been to this house 7 years enjoy it every day. Look at the roof, little finished touches, perfect condition, perfect. You can see there's most of the tiles are the used tiles, but to be honest, as a quality, they are really good. Some of them are really better than the brand new, depend what type you buy. Look at the connections, the metal connections there as well between the roofs. This is very important. Finish with the metal sheets next to the house. Everything is completely done to keep the snow, water and rain away from the roof. Look at the slopes, everything. Really good job, really good job. Okay, now I'm going closer again to show you underneath. And here we have this over there, which is going automatically this way when the sun is shining, so you can put all the chairs, and you know, when the summer, when to enjoy the swimming pool, to be covered under the shed, not sitting on the under the sun straight away. So let me show you underneath the house, and then we will go to a next stage. Just a second. Here, look at finishes. Not many of the properties like this. You can see a lot of properties ready to move in, I'm agree. But this one has been looked after all the time last 7 years. I'm worst when I start repeating, but I like to mark the things to be clear what it is and to be real as well. You can have a look and see. Yeah, the dogs follow me all the time. Like it, wants attention, and I didn't put too much on it, and it feels like it's jealous that I'm talking to someone and never put attention to him. Hope it's not being too much upset. Yeah, good way. Look at this. And over there. Really, really nice. Okay. So quick one is, you can see the house has access to the second floor from outside as well, but there's a connection inside as well. And I finish with the tiles floor. Really good one. Really good one. The windows, PVC, changed color, and the house is insulated with 8 centimeters insulation. Really good one and thick one. So all the heat during the summer stay out. All the cold, most of the cold stay out during the winter. And now the sun is shining. I just ordered the sun a few hours before I come here, and I said, could you please shine the property while I'm doing the video, because I need to make it and to show it really, really good and brilliant. And also you can see that there is a nice shed area here, like a small conservatory, which is not close to the winter, but has some type of a closet there, and has a brand new roof with a barbecue area. I'm just coming here so I can show you how good roof it is with this shed with the new tiles. And this is a nice area for the summer to stay in a cooler place. Look at the roof, yeah, of the shed, in being done with the new tiles, you can see. Yeah, and yes, so this area over there is nice because you can stay under the sheds and cooler place during the summer. At the same time, during the winter you can enjoy there as well, hide from the snow, and it's a bit much more warmer there. And this one is a small, like a small shed for storage with a nice bench. I like the bench, beautiful. And a proper barbecue area. Of course, the owner will concern that it's not the summertime now and all the stuff is hidden inside. But I said it's a beautiful property, should be shown and looks beautiful during the winter as well. So let's have a look and see the shed roof. Everything being done properly, as you can see. Connections and stuff. And I like this area. Look at this. Barbecue with the shed. Let's have a quick look of the shed. Of course, what we can expect here: chairs, hoses, and swimming pool stuff, leather, whatever, cutting machines, another chairs, a good roof. Yeah, okay. And a proper doors as well. And we have an outside heater, gas heater. Beautiful one. Okay, so let's finish with this and go inside.